had a passion for these ultra rare things that always was outside of the box. I think every sneaker, every car, there's a connection. It's been a lot of times where I pass on certain things because it's not really something that connected to me.
Travis, welcome to On Display. Thank you for
The
doing
Travis,
For
man.
sure, always, man.
We're here to see some of the
W
amazing cars in your
Trav.
collection, but also I want to talk about
Bro, I don't never understand. What's the point of having all your cars the same fucking color? Like, why you got all the cars brown, gang? Like, look, gang. Like, why you got all the cars? Why all the cars gotta be brown,
We're here to
fam?
see some of the amazing cars in your
Like,
collection.
all the cars gotta be brown. Like, I get brown might be your favorite color. It gotta be your favorite color. But brown though, like that's such a lame color to me. Like that's just boring. Like brown, like you could have go red, yellow, purple, like orange. You got to go brown. Like out of all the colors, you chose brown, bro. Come on, Trav. Come on, like Trav, bro. Like brown. Like I can see if you got one of the cars brown, but you got all three brown. Like, and you got two of the same cars. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Niggas get rich and start. They just do double everything, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They just do stuff. I guess that's what you do when you get rich, bro. Brown is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
But also, I want to talk about the art of collecting and your journey in collecting things. Even back in the day, stereo speakers, was that like the first thing that you started collecting?
Yeah, wow, that's crazy. How the fuck? So my dad, everyone had like their surround sound systems in their garages just collecting dust. You know, I had this idea of just like taking the woofers out of out of the towers of the speakers, and I put them in my shoe boxes, and I kind of created my own surround sound. I needed like multiple amps for that. So then as I went to like all my different neighbors' cribs, I kind of noticed that they all had different brands of amps, different speakers, different sizes. So I used to ask them can
That's
I have it
dope.
because they weren't doing it. So I collected stuff from there, and then from there, the passion of just like finding things that can inspire you to get to the next level.
Where do cars fit into your passion points of collecting?
I mean, it's always been a passion, even from seeing like European like rally racing, even from F1.
Yeah.
You kind of see these overpowered and over like zealous and crazy looking type cars that moving at high level speeds, different engines, paint jobs, colors, and it always just inspired me. I love to move fast, so it's just like it started from like little bikes, little mongoose bikes.
Mongoose, yes.
And then
Okay,
I was
something
able to get
slight.
cars, like started from there. Just got my drive up just to get some drive. You know what I'm saying?
We're sitting
You go
here with
lamb on the
Javier
track.
Harris,
You
incredible
go lamb on the
driver. When
chat.
did you
Yeah,
first
Travis
find
go
out
lamb
what
on.
it was?
I remember I wanted a Lambo so bad, and I got finessed for like a Huracan. I never forget.
Damn, brother. They finesse Trav. Lamborghini is tough, chat. Like, Trav, y'all got rich, chat. Like, if y'all got rich tomorrow, like, what was the first car would y'all buy, bro? Let me know in the comments, bro. What would be the first car y'all get? Like, if y'all was rich tomorrow, what would be the first car y'all would want to buy, chat? Like, what's y'all dream car? Let me know what's y'all dream car in the comments, chat.
This is when I was younger, so
Okay.
yeah, like I didn't even have the money for it, so it's just like, you try to put some money down on a Lambo or whatever. And then it even ended up working out. I bought it from some guy, and after that, I was like, fuck this. I'm going to all dealership from now on for all this other shit. So yeah, like I think with everything, even like the Toyota I had, which I called the hood Toyota MR2, I looked at that car like it was a Lamborghini until I could finally turn it into one. And I don't think it's like a materialistic thing. I don't even think it's because of the price of it. I think just the performance, the style, the drive of it.
How much of an effect does the Jeep Cherokee your mom had? How does that fuel kind of like this passion for collecting?
Well, my mom had this green Jeep Cherokee, and her driver door didn't work, so we always had to get
Damn. That's back in the days.
And that fueled me every day to make sure that at least we can get
That boy Trav go Balenci on the shades, though, y'all. Y'all ain't peeped that, though. I ain't peeped that, though, bro. He got the Balenci on the shade, bro. He swagged out right now. He got the little 2 diamond earrings in. Okay.
Yes.
He's swagging. Oh, and he got the teeth in the back. Hold on. Can't forget Pete. The teeth. Go back just a little bit right here.
Yes.
The diamonds in the teeth too. He's shining.
Absolutely.
And my mom has always had a style to her. She's always been able to keep things like at a couture level, even though things are like
Okay.
rough. You know what I'm saying?
Made the best out of it.
But yeah, so it was like kind of why I'm into these Jeeps, how raw and deconstructed they are. Kind of reminds me of that fucked up Jeep I had.
Pi.org is going to be your new favorite.
No, no,
podcast.
no, 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 no. No ads. No ads.
In this studio, the Maybach G650 Lawn Delay. Only 99 made. What made you need that car in your collection?
Well, you know,
Got the
I've always
Jeep.
had a passion for these like ultra rare things.
Yes.
So you like,
Always
you
was
seem like he
constantly
you like
looking for that
vintage
land,
cars, like old
this
cars
space,
type of guy.
privacy, you
That's
know,
what I'm getting from. He like older
space.
car model car.
Might not be as up to date, but it's
Okay.
kind of like it's kind of a good thing. It's kind of like a peacefulness in it.
Another car that's here. I promise I'm not going to talk sneakers, but the Cabriolet,
Yeah.
the Olive Pro Beat Dunks. Is it ever delivered to match, or is it just the passion of collecting a bunch of things?
I think every sneaker, every car, there's a connection. It's been a lot of times where I pass on, you know, certain things or certain sneakers, certain cars, because it's not really something that connected to me.
Yeah.
Whether it's from like the SBs, every SB has its story.
Yes.
Whether it's like the Dooms or something like you think about it like, you know, I love these albums, you know, NRDs.
And Glad Chat, I've never been a fan of the SBs, bro. Am I weird, chat? Like, I've never been a fan of the SBs, bro. Like, I never owned a pair of SBs a day in my life. Like, I'd never get into them. I don't know. I just never could. I just never liked them like that, for real.
Yes.
Freddy Krueger, one of the illest
Yes.
movies.
Yes.
Lobsters, which was something I wasn't as fond of as of late, but now I love them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Comes in waves sometimes.
Yeah, and not the sneaker, but the actual food.
Okay.
Right.
It's like the movie Big.
We talked about the stereo system, but like, out of your cars, do you do the car tests with albums? And do you like listening to, and what is that process like?
Oh yeah, for sure. Every album I've ever made, it's not one album that I haven't put out that I haven't car tested. You know, I might start from my phone test to the car test. I don't even know if you looked at my dog, but I was like going back and forth from a car,
Yeah.
like listening to the album. I think it was Asherola at the time. But each car has like a different type of take on sound and things like hit different. But then also too,
Yeah,
it's like,
cars.
not
Certain
everyone
cars
is
sound
like
louder.
an ultra expensive car, so also listen to it in a car that, you know, I might drive on an every day-to-day basis, or my mom might drive on an every day-to-day basis, because that's like natural consumption.
Totally.
On some cool shit, some vibe shit. W Trav, man.
Birthday, you bought yourself a Bugatti Chiron. Only
Jeez.
Are you sentimental?
That's tough right there, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Bugatti. You want Bugatti on them boys, bro. That Bugatti hard, bro. With the blue guts, too. Baby blue in the guts. This is tough right here, chat. I ain't gonna lie. This car is tough.
Do you tie them to life events ever?
Yeah, you know, it's crazy because, you know, RP Pop, we were working on,
The Gotti video,
Yeah.
right?
I always loved the car, you know, the idea of the car is crazy. And I remember we was doing that song and Pop's like, yeah, man, we gotta bring the Gottis out, man. Like, you know, I forgot who was helping us put the video together. It's like, yeah, man, I know somebody that can, like, you know, bring some Gottis out for us. And I'm thinking, like, to bring them out for us. I'm like, nah, fuck that. Nah, I'm gonna just go get this. I remember I pulled up, we was at the shoot, me and Pops right around. He's like, man, he's like, damn, bro, this shit like smell like brand new. I was like, yeah, bro, I just got it like a couple, like a week ago. He's like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah. I was like, bro, to be honest, you one of the illest rappers. Like, I feel like you changing like the whole sound in New York. You don't even know if you know right now, but like just from the sound of the beats to the way you put together, it's like
RP Pop.
This is gonna create the legions of just like
Yes.
artists and the sound.
RP to the woo.
So man, you gonna have a million of these. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know the music just went to the highest level. To the highest level.
You like to drive these cars.
Oh yeah.
You like cars that are driven.
Yeah, yeah. I don't believe in people that buy these cars and just sit them in the garage and then don't pull them out.
Yeah.
They have like 0 miles on them.
Like,
you know. what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying?
no
Like, what the
point,
fuck is
bro.
that for?
Like, what's the point, chat? What's the point of buying the car, buying like 5, 6 cars, and they just sit in the garage? Like, you just wasting your money, gang. Like, you just sit in the garage catching dust, and they not getting driven in. They got 0 miles, like nothing. And like, what was the point? Like, what's the whole point of doing that? That make no sense at all.
yeah.
I respect all collectors and how they treat their things, but man, y'all gotta put them cars on the road. I know Jay Long got
Facts.
mad V's, and I'm pretty sure he puts them on the road.
Well, I know your time is limited. Thank you so much.
No, thank you, man.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
For sure.
W Trav, man. W Travis Scott, man. W Travis Scott in the chat.